Hello everyone and welcome to Don't Open Your Eyes. Or Open Your Eyes, I don't know. Cool. Yeah, this is an audio visual, I don't know. It's mostly text based, so it's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. Okay. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears in my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. Why is your door not closed? Who doesn't close their doors when they're sleeping? Quiet. Okay. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. Yeah, well, you should probably close your door. The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I know since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3, absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings, to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. But you should close your door. That's what you should do. I don't want to look at it. Okay, close your eyes. I take a deep breath, close my eyes. Oh, there you go. In my room. Oh. There's a bed. In my room. There's a wardrobe. There's a wardrobe. In my room. Wall. There's pictures framed on the wall. You should still shut your door. My room is part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. Yeah. Okay, then go to bed. Oh. That's 2. 3. What's that sound? 4. Are those footsteps? 5. 6. 7. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. 8. But it's getting closer. 9. And closer. 10. Okay, he's right next to me. And closer. That's 11. They're gone. Well, that's probably because it's probably standing still over me. Right, there's no way someone could be there. Oh. Oh! What are you?
Hey,
No.
open your eyes.
I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. To open my eyes? No. I don't open my eyes. What's gonna happen?
Open your eyes.
No.
Look at me.
Now you're gross. I do my best to ignore the voice.
I won't don't you look at me?
'Cause you're ugly. That's why.
Where are your manners?
Manners don't matter when you're in my bedroom.
If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
Yes. Yes. That's called stranger danger.
Is that how it is?
Absolutely. I can feel someone breathing over my ear. Yeah, I don't like ASMR. I think I've said that before. It's cold.
I will share a secret with you.
And what's that?
I have never seen myself before.
Well, I bet I have a bathroom somewhere and you can just go look in the mirror and you can be alright.
Don't know if my face is ugly.
Probably is. I mean, it's kind of a construct, so...
I don't know the color of my skin. That is why I need you to open your eyes.
I still won't do that.
So you can tell me how I look.
No.
But I'm also shy.
Well...
So I might hide the moment you do.
So then why should I open my eyes?
Find me anywhere. And soon, you will forget. Like a faded dream.
Alright.
I know you're not asleep.
I am asleep. You don't know that.
You listen with those tiny ears of yours.
Tiny ears? How do you know what tiny... If you can't see yourself, how can you see me?
They look so fragile.
Okay.
Like I could almost grab them.
Please don't. I feel something caress my ear. Oh. Now he's just a creep.
Put my fingers around them
No.
and tear them off.
Oh, no. You're just making it weird.
If I do, will you scream?
Uh-huh.
Will I hear your voice?
Yes. If you tear my ears off, I will make
It's
noise.
a joke.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Uh-huh.
Don't be scared.
Well, it's kind of hard, I'll be honest.
Hey,
Hi.
how do you think my eyes look?
No, creepy.
Our gazes finally meet. What will you find?
Nothing, because you said you'd
Answer
leave.
me.
No. They look broken, they look empty, they look lost. Probably broken.
They look broken.
Yeah, take that. Oh, I don't like that.
That may be so.
Probably is.
I'm always training my sight to stare at what's in front of me.
Yeah, you know, it's not good to like read in the dark or, you know, do really anything that requires you to strain your
Searching
eyes.
for that one precious thing.
What precious
It's
thing?
what drives me to look inside places, such as this.
Inside my house,
But sometimes I strain so
where I
hard,
reside.
little pieces seem to fall off my face,
Okay, your eyes should not be falling apart.
after another, making a cracking sound as they go. A sound like
I think. Ugh.
this.
I think I meant the broken part, like figuratively, like something happened to you in your previous life, not literally broken.
In my desperation, I always attempt to piece them back together.
Uh-huh.
I kneel and search for the missing fragments of myself, but they are never there.
Okay.
Maybe the wind takes them somewhere out of my reach,
How can it be wind when you're in my bedroom?
and that makes me sad.
I'm just fact-checking you every sentence.
So sad, I put my hands where my eyes should be, and I borrow my fingers, and I take it out. I take everything out.
Well, they're not broken, they're just gone.
Every little piece that remains, harder, furiously, and wallowing in sorrow. I pray to whoever's listening to give back what's mine. Hey,
Hi.
have you ever strained yourself so hard to see what you want to see
Yeah.
that you end up blinding yourself to all?
No.
Have you?
No, I don't think I've done that. I remain silent. Oh, I'm not supposed to be
These
talking.
eyes. Are these my eyes?
No. Yeah, get out of here.
Is that so? Then, how do you think my
Oh, I can change him?
Cases finally answer me.
Lost.
They look lost.
That's somehow worse. Actually.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am.
Are you just gonna keep explaining?
My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something.
Okay.
I worry that if I'm not paying attention,
Probably the door. Get out of
searching
my
for will
room.
slip away. The thought terrifies me. It terrifies me so much. So I always keep my eyes peeled,
Mm-hmm.
even if there's nothing to see.
Okay.
That way, nothing will slip away,
When they're not broken anymore.
no matter where it goes, and no matter where it hides, no matter how terrifying the world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process, no matter what, I will never blink.
Okay.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me. I will forever be lost.
Of course.
What is that something that I'm searching for?
Probably a nose.
It's been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it?
A nose.
Is it something I can hold?
Kinda.
Is it a being of flesh and bones?
Yeah.
Is it nearby?
Right between your eyes. Right in there. What did I do? Okay.
Is it you?
No, it's your nose.
Hey,
Yeah.
have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process?
No.
Have you? These eyes.
Okay.
Are these?
Yeah, those are your eyes.
Good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
Okay.
Open,
Mm-mm. No.
so you won't look at me,
No, I won't.
even though your eyes are so pretty.
How can you see my eyes and not know what skin color you are, dude?
I can't see them, but I can imagine them behind
Oh.
their veil of flesh,
Oh, okay.
round like pearls,
Mm-hmm.
shiny like jewels. So pretty.
Am I a dude? Or am I a girl? I guess it doesn't really matter, but... breath of cold air caresses my eyelashes.
It's
Okay.
fine. We still have time. The night is still and silent.
Can I just go to bed? I gotta get up. Early in the morning. Gotta look for a new PS5, because they're not in stock. It's just rough. It's a rough life.
People are good at closing their doors.
I should've.
Do you know what a door is?
Apparently I don't, because I didn't close it.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out.
Yeah.
The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. And sometimes, me,
Are you something bad?
I can't open doors.
Oh, I should have closed my door.
I find them tricky. Should I push or pull?
Actually, it's more of a turn, because it's probably a doorknob.
Should I turn the knob left?
Right. It's usually always right.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
No.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
No, because that's
And what happens
weird.
when it opens?
You see a room. You can go in the room. I wish I would have done that.
Do I close it behind me?
Depends on the situation.
Do I keep it open?
Depends on the situation.
That might be rude to the person who had it closed. But then, how do I get out?
The way you came in, which is exactly what you should be doing right now. 11 paces out the door.
What happens if the wind pushes it close? What then?
Are you talking about the front door? Because I'm talking about this door right here.
So many options. So many things that could go wrong. Whenever I stand in front of a closed door, it paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time,
Okay.
and think of my excuses, because that's all they are. What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out. We have been chatting for so long. You haven't chased me out.
Yeah, I think it's
That
just...
means you welcome me.
Or I'm just stubborn.
So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand,
Mm-mm. Oh, please don't.
you would reciprocate and grasp it.
No.
I'm sure your hands are warm.
Okay.
So very warm. Because people are always warm. Hey,
Hey.
how do my hands look when my warmth finally meets yours? How will it feel? Answer me.
They look, deceitful.
They look deceitful.
Yep. Oh, no, this isn't this kind of game.
That may be so. These hands of mine tend to squirm into places I could never imagine.
Oh, don't
Be
say
it
that.
tiny holes in the walls, housing arachnids of all sizes,
Arachnids?
or the pockets of midnight walkers strolling the parks that sometimes serve me as home. Are these
I'm gonna change your hands real
my
quick.
hands? Is that how do my warmth
Alright.
and
Tired, incomplete. I do incomplete.
incomplete?
Okay, not as bad as the tentacles. So,
That may be so.
good on you.
I can't help but wonder how everything feels to the touch.
Yep. Well, I mean, you could
The
probably still
crust of
touch
a
things
tree.
with it.
Or the surface of a frozen lake. But sometimes I find something else, like a building engulfed in a raging fire.
Okay.
I think of the screams in the distance.
You saying you're an
Suffering and
arsonist?
Death and charred skin.
Because I think that's a federal offense.
And wonder, how does that feel? So I put my hands to the fire. It hurts, but I tolerate it, and keep them there
It's starting to sound like a supervillain, like, backstory.
for long enough that the uncomfortable feeling dissipates.
That's gotta be at least one.
And the smell of charred skin starts protruding from my own. And when I take them out, the feeling persists. That horrible but intoxicating feeling. I seek such extreme sensations. The edge of a knife sometimes provides it.
Oh, yeah, you're just
Other
depressed,
times,
dude.
the fangs of a beast open your eyes.
No,
So you won't look at me.
I won't look at you.
Even though my hands could be the same as yours.
I would be at the doctor's if my hands look like those. If I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
Think about it.
No,
Maybe you and I are similar.
not at all.
No, I know we are.
No.
I can feel it in my skin.
How do you even know you have skin?
Oh. Can you hear it?
Is that your heart?
My skin is pulsating.
That's your heart.
It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out. Hey,
Hey.
what does my expression
Oh, your
look like
mouth.
when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears?
What we convey
What
to
will
each
we
other.
convey to each other?
Um,
Answer.
You know, a cheerful smile, a surprised grimace, emotional stare. So I think emotional stare would be no mouth. Cheerful smile sounds kind of good, but also kind of creepy. I'll give you a cheerful smile. I bet you got some pearly whites under them, under those lips.
A cheerful.
Oh, absolutely. I bet you look. Oh, that's creepy. They're kind of pearly white.
That may be
To be
so.
honest.
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy.
Uh-huh.
It has been so long. I can no longer remember. But who's to say it had a beginning?
I don't know.
Maybe the starting point is that faint memory. The earliest one I can recall. I was walking,
You walking where?
and for some reason, it was daytime.
Mm-hmm.
I rarely travel during the daytime, only when the fear of being seen isn't there.
So then you
must
could have
have
seen
believed
your
that
arms.
was the case. But it's strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city
Ah.
full of people, I couldn't see them. But I knew they were there, hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt. Completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there?
Well, if it's the metaphor that I'm thinking of, you're a shadow. So, no.
Maybe they did not care. All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them?
This is way too deep, I'll be
Maybe I
honest.
spent my days as part of the scenery as well. And one day I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end. It's my earliest memory. And my most joyful one. No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely
Oh yeah, you look
that's how
so
it
good.
must be.
So
But
pretty.
tonight, I'm not. So if my expression is truly one of cheer,
Uh-huh.
then I must be lying through my smiling teeth.
Oh, you got sharp teeth though, so that's...
Hey,
Hey.
have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face?
Yeah,
In
probably.
reality, you're feeling anything but. Have you?
Sure. I remain
This
silent.
expression. Is this my expression?
Yes.
I see. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome.
You have truly helped me tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime, dude. Come back. Come back. I'll leave my door open just for you. You can come on in. Another session. But, I'm to ask you, since it's taking up my time, maybe start paying me for these sessions. You know, I mean, I'm not a professional or anything, but I seem to have helped. So,
These are my eyes. These are my hands.
yep, you should go to the doctor for those.
And this is my expression.
Yep.
I consider these my most treasured features.
Okay.
And you have helped me picture them all.
Oh, you're
No
so
one has
welcome.
done this for me.
I'm sure, because this is truly terrifying.
I feel a connection with you.
Alright, can you go?
One born out of honest gratitude. But there's one step left.
Oh, what is that?
You need to make sure of the truth.
Ah,
It is the only way to finally understand each other.
okay.
So please, I beg
You're
of
asking
you,
me to open my eyes.
open your eyes.
You know what? Just for you, man, I'm gonna open my eyes. I'm gonna see those pearly whites and those god-awful gross fingers. And, sure. And he's not there. Where'd you go, man? There's nothing there. This dude ditched. He didn't even pay. That's it. I bet there's more to it, but I am out of time. But if you that's a good game. I liked it. It was really cool. I might come back to it eventually, but no, I couldn't tell if it was a there's a bunch of different metaphors I think you could make it. And I don't think there was a set metaphor for it, because it seemed like a little bit of a like he's represents someone who has opportunity but doesn't know how to go about it, or the shadow, or depression as a whole. So I don't really know. I don't think it's got a set one. I think it's whatever you decide. Like, you're the one who decides what he looks like. So, and I bet there's a bunch of different, like, you can change it, how he looks, and probably make him creepier, probably make him prettier. I don't know. But if you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Thank you guys for subscribing, actually, because there's a lot more people subscribing, and it means a lot. So I guess I'll see you guys later.